It is mid-December, and locals are gathered here at the Hart's Mills lot to enjoy this year's final day of the Wauwatosa Holiday Market. Thousands of people from around the Wauwatosa Village area attended the market, browsing different treats and items to buy.
Oh my gosh, you have no idea. Like, how do you even think of that? Do you know, the atmosphere puts me in the mood, and especially the music does the biggest thing. But I gotta say, I tried the hot chocolate, off the charts. It wouldn't make me come here, but it would make me stay. I worked last Sunday and I worked this Sunday, so it's my second time, but I'm trying to talk my husband into coming. It's the last day. I live in Brookfield, but I'm here all the time because downtown Wauwatosa, they've done such a great job. They really have made it a welcoming place. My favorite thing about the market, I'm digging the music. The music is what's going to keep me here. I would get here if I was not working. I would get here, grab the hot chocolate, and go on over. Although, I've heard great things about the mulled wine. I would say it's a compact market. If you've ever seen the pictures of the ones in Germany, it's like that, but on a miniature scale. So a little microcosm of a German market. It's perfect. They really did a great job.
I was able to speak to the general manager of operations and get his thoughts on the market.
So I'm the general manager of operations, so I basically oversee the kitchen, the tent, all the staffing, as well as any of the decor and the decorations that you see. That was all taken care of by myself, as well as Mark. Been here every day since the beginning of Thanksgiving, 15 hours a day every day. I'm a resident of West Allis, so not too far, but I frequent Wauwatosa a lot, so we thought this would be like the best spot for this market here. So I think it's just the generalization of just bringing the community together through obviously the Christkindl market experience that they offer in Germany, but our rendition here in Tosa. So I think it's really the just kind of the coming together of everyone, but also, you know, just all the hard work that gets put into it, you know, and obviously, you know, Wauwatosa, you know, as well.
Vendors were selling beverages such as German beers, hot chocolate, and more.
We got a lot of good vendors here, so I mean, obviously, something warm, so either I would get, you know, some hot chocolate, or we have obviously our hot, you know, mulled wine, which is the Glühwein, which is big in Germany. It's the, you know, it's the staple. That's why people go to the German Christmas market, is to get obviously the Glühwein in the mug. Keeps them warm while they're shopping. I think it's just a fun, like, welcoming atmosphere. You know, I mean, there's, you know, it's not that big of a market yet, and we, you know, plan to expand. But I mean, I just think that we know when you get enough people here, everybody kind of just, you know, sees people that they know or meets new people. You know, so that's kind of what the market's about. It's about bringing people together and you know, just having that, you know, experience with that, you know, usually wouldn't have.
I would say, you know, what kind of like.
One attendee I spoke to was visibly pleased with the market and all it had to offer.
Well, today specifically is the Squeezettes, because they're the best polka rock band in the entire Midwest, probably the country. But it's Milwaukee and it's Christmas, and why not a Weihnachten? This is fabulous. Christmas Festivus. And I don't think anybody does it better than the Germans. So it's the first time here because it's the first time in Wauwatosa. And I go all over the country going to German Christmas fests. So we went to the one downtown Milwaukee, which doesn't last, and it's no longer there. I go to Chicago all the time. But, you know, I did grad school in Germany, and then I go back about every 5 years. And it's just such a beautiful thing to bring everybody together and to kind of celebrate Christmas and the ornaments and the great foods that you only have this time of year. I mean, look at that line. That's it. It's the spirit of Christmas. It really, you want to buy that unique ornament you don't have, or the gift. You know, these original, natural, organic honey candles, and getting honey that's made in Madison, Wisconsin, from bees that fly over the cranberry bogs, and just seeing something that's very unique to your place and your home. And it's neat to see friends that you haven't seen, and all of a sudden you show up. It's just beautiful. It's the spirit of Christmas.
Here at the Wauwatosa Holiday Market, attendees have been able to enjoy live polka and holiday music while getting the opportunity to buy and enjoy traditional, authentic European foods before going into Christmas. For Media Milwaukee, I'm Dawson Carrell. It's early November and Milwaukee residents are making sure to attend the West Allis Farmers Market before closing day on November 25th.
The people that come, there's an array of all different nationalities, different age groups. It's really a nice market. We try to accommodate as many people as possible. So there's an abundance of lots of fresh fruits and vegetables. You can pair the meats with the fresh fruits and vegetables. So you can use the ground beef to do like stuffed zucchinis, stuffed peppers. If you want to do chili, there's tomatoes, onions, peppers on the market. So you can pair a lot of different things together for a meal. Grass-fed beef, free-range chicken, and pork. I think I started in 2008.
Here at the West Allis Farmers Market, shoppers are provided with a variety of items to choose from, ranging from produce to other items such as candles and soap.
Come and see what there is out here, because there's like so much to see and do. It's really a nice market. Just fresh. Your anything that you purchase here is so much fresher, healthier for you than with what you purchase at a grocery store. In a grocery store, what country does it come from? Where does it come from? Here you can talk to the people who grow the product. They raise the animals, raise the produce, so it's so much healthier.
Many of the attending vendors had pumpkins line up for sale with the recent end of the Halloween season. With closing season nearing, Milwaukee residents are making sure to enjoy the last few weeks of the West Allis Farmers Market. For Media Milwaukee, I'm Dawson Carrell.
I've been on the Harbor District Board since for 8 years, and every year that we've had Harbor Fest, I've been here in one way or another, selling T-shirts or at the information booth. So. From what I see, the kids are really enjoying themselves. They're, look at them. They're happy and excited to see what's going on and participate. Harbor Fest is a fantastic sampling of all the Harbor District has to offer, and it's a very family-friendly event. We have of course, Harbor View Plaza at the end of the block, where there's a container. It's a container playground with fountains and things that kids can interact with. And then kids can do a lot of interacting with learn about the ecology of the area and learn about nature, and do some hands-on activities. Everything from chalk drawings to the sturgeon release, and then of course there's the bounce house, which is also a big one. look at this weather. Look at this setting. It's beautiful. You get to experience a new neighborhood, see all this wonderful neighborhood has to offer, see everyone from all walks of life and ages, and just be part of a community. I really love the boat parade, which is happening right down there right now. And that's exciting because people decorate their boats in different ways and just parade them right by the end of the dock, and people get really excited and cheer for the ones that are the best. But the free boat rides are great too, and the sturgeon release is also a very popular thing to do. I definitely get on it and see what are beautiful Milwaukee rivers and lakefront. It's just an incredible asset we have here in the Harbor District, and everybody should at one time or another get out there and see what it looks like. It's fantastic. There's a great smoked chicken barbecue place down there at the end, but there's a whole bunch of other foods. There's somebody making fresh lemonade. That looks really good from real lemons, so that's fun.